Hello and welcome, everybody. My name is Rich Shoemaker, and welcome to 5 Live. We're just about to get the show started. I have 5 minutes once I hit the timer, so that's why I talk so fast. I talk really fast when I want to get this done. So that's my name, Rich Shoemaker. If you want to check out 5 Live, that's the website. Where's that silly timer? There's that silly timer. Let's get it going. Bam! 5 minutes, everybody. Get this off the screen. So today on 5 Live, we're going to be talking about VST plugins on vMix. They've just added them, and I want to say thank you to Martin and to Tim for 2 reasons. First one, I saw them at Streaming Media West, and they did not ruin the surprise. They did not tell me that they were adding this. They just said, we've got a feature for certain people that were bugging us about it, and I'm the guy. No, I'm just kidding. There's a lot of people that have asked for it, and there's reasons why I was asking for it. In my production, as you can tell, I often get thrown off by my headphones. So having a visual indicator on the screen over there helps me a lot. And VST plugins allow me to do that. And today we're going to be covering one plugin that I recommend everybody use. Now, one thing I'll say about the audio today, it's got nothing on it. I don't have a compressor. I don't have a gate. I don't have anything special. That's the point. For the future, I'll be adding those special things. So the plugin that I've been using is free. It's free. And it's a real-time audio spectrum analyzer called SPAN? Yeah, S-P-A-N. It's right there on screen. And I am going to jump over to my vMix screen, and I'm going to show you that. So this is my vMix screen. And over here on the right-hand side, as you can see, my little cursor is the master. And what I'm going to do is, and this is what I recommend everyone does. And funny enough, when I did it myself, exactly the reason I added it happened. So what you do is you go to plugins, and then you add the plugin, and I've already done that. It's this one right here. When you double-click it, there you go. That's called a spectrum analyzer. And what it allows you to do, sorry about that. How to run the software. That's a spectrum analyzer. And what it does is every step here, so I've got no low end. From the left to right, low to high, you can see my voice. And this allows you to see if you're going too high, too low. And on today's recording, I can tell I'm clipping because I actually pumped up the volume a little bit on the right-hand side. Give me a second to turn my audio back on and loop it this time, because looping stuff makes sense. Now, it was interesting. I put the spectrum analyzer on, and I didn't do anything. And watch. I'll stop talking and look at the spectrum analyzer. There's an 8K tone and a 16K tone. And in fact, for a second, let me turn off this audio for a second. Let's pause that real quick. Do you see that 8K? Do you see the 16K? And if you can't tell where it is with the spectrum analyzer, you can go over. That's how I could tell. That's a 16K tone. It's just sitting there all the time, forever and ever and ever. And that's something to do with my PreSonus box. I'm using a PreSonus i1 box, and there's a problem with it when you use both channels, because watch this. I used only the single mic channel. You're going to get double audio. When I used just the single audio, using it via the camera input, you notice there's no 8K, there's no 16K tone. Somehow the second channel introduces that tone. And when you add the microphone in on the camera, I added it in just as a single input. I didn't add it in as a stereo. And because I added it in as a single input, I'm not getting that 8K and the 16K tone. But this is why I recommend everybody get a spectrum analyzer on the end of your chain, right at the master point, right here on the master, because you can tell exactly what's going out on air all the time. This has been 5 Live, everybody. My name again, Rich Shoemaker. Thank you very much for stopping by and spending the 7 to 8 minutes that it took me to do a 5-minute show. Yeah, it takes 8 minutes to do a 5-minute show. And that doesn't even make sense to me. It's a 5-minute show. It should take 5 minutes. Yeah, that's nuts. It's totally nuts, dude. Totally and completely nuts. Yeah, they interfere. I got to fix that. So today, 5 Live. Got 4 seconds left. I should actually throw up the screen of what we did today. There it is. Have a great day, everybody. Thanks for watching.